This character talks very weird. So, well, not very weird. Very, has a very specific like language. Obviously, like old English. So if I mess up a lot, don't make fun of me. 25, I think this match is early. So, no, it's not. Oh, I just block. I mean, it's not hard for Ram, right? Because Ram just out pokes everyone. So I'm just like, all right, you do that shit. That's perfect. Her name is Hana, and she is a hunter. One of the last descendants of a proud and ancient clan, she makes her home here in Swaki, deep in the dark woods. This seasoned huntress runs the fortress with Ninja, her fast friend, though her mind often turns to her master who left the village 1 year ago on a dangerous hunt from which he has yet to return. When a local noble came seeking aid, she answered the call, and was tasked with hunting a vicious beast that plagues the nearby forests. And so she makes for the Whisperwood, with her loyal companion, Lin, at her side. She will need fierce allies on the path she has chosen. So I'm gonna switch out Bonnet for. I'm gonna switch them out for Ulbrich for now. Because I feel like I need the other ones. I did for 2 of those games, alright? Shut up. My reputation as swarthy is improved? What? 1 year ago. Is this automate? Can I drink my coffee like
Good.
this?
Thou hast yet to depart.
No, I have to present this shit. I can drink it. That big.
Waylaid by sentiment, my girl. It did ill behooven me to leave without bidding my favorite prentice a fare thee well.
A joke, as always. Will thy journey be long, master?
A good question, that. The request cometh from none other than the knights Ardant. The hunt will taken us to distant lands, and the beast we pursuing is a fearsome one.
I see.
Ha ha ha! Look a not so glum girl. I'm no tyro with green arrows and bruises on his bow arm. I'll do the deed, back before 2 moons have passed. Still no smile? What is it, my girl?
Yeah, broken that slash button. That's what I need.
"'Tis not the hunt that concerneth me. Thou intendest to stop and off somewhere along the way.
I'm just gonna study a bunch of like really top tier playing Ramathal, just try to emulate as best as I can. Like I've seen Fenridi play
Here and there, mayhap.
Ramathal now,
Thou forgettest,
so I'm kind of
more
like
feigned ignorance.
watching
So
videos,
I
taking
will
notes, and things
remind
like
thee.
that. It's been helpful.
On the last hunt, thou gambledest away thy purse, and came back a poorer man than thou left.
Poor in coin, mayhap.
Yeah.
Yes, I did make a few wagers at the arena in Victor's Hollow. And learned that while I have a keen eye for assessing the strength of beasts, I am quite at a loss with men. A valuable lesson that was cheaply bought.
Not so cheap in the end. Eliza had to pay in thy debts, and thou only finishedst paying her back this last move.
Yeah, there is a lot of malware.
Promise
Jesus
me,
plays
master,
malware.
no more
He's
foolish
been getting better. But the thing is, he plays on PC, so I need a double dip eventually. Are you gonna double dip, Fro, or you have both? I guess you're gonna wait. I know Fro's the answer. He's gonna wait till someone gives him. He's like, someone's gonna challenge him PC on Strive. Someone's gonna give it to him, and then he'll have it on PC. Unless he has it already. Unless you got it.
But what of the old hunter's saying? If the first arrow faileth, knock a second and try again.
Thou just madest that one up.
Come on
I
now,
know this band too
girl.
well.
Thou art too young by half for such world-weary sighs. Must thou makest our parting so gloomy?
That's what I'm kind of waiting for. I'm kind of waiting for someone to buy it for me on Strive, on PC.
I
And then I'll
turn to
play.
thee, Hagen.
Like I studied, like once that's how I got Street Fighter 5 on PC. Somebody wanted to trade, and I was like, oh, I don't know why they were just like, oh, get it on PC, and I was like, we have it on PS4, and they just gave it to me on PC. I was like, all right, let me download it real quick. Actually, it's very helpful to have it on PC because I can actually like look up replays and share screens. So analysis is really good for that. Yeah. Well, yeah, but MVCI was like $10, so it's okay. I would have given it to you. I still have the collector's
He
edition
knoweth
in my
good
freaking
sense
closet.
when he heareth it.
I always pull it out every Easter, you know. Every Easter I pull out the MVCI, collect them, and to go Easter egg hunting, and then
Growlest
put it
thou?
away afterwards.
Hail, Hanit. Have you come to see us off?
I have come in to warn Master about straying from the path.
And I thank you for it. I do not have the leaves to pay another debt like that.
Have I not a single ally in this infernal village?
Okay, wait, what's the other bit like 20K? That's true. Can't knock you for that. Yeah, I can't knock you for that.
I am your friend, but I am also a knight ardent, and your client. You...
Not
Like the way you went through Pro is the way I went through it Brawl. I defended that shit until I wasn't making any more money, and then I left. You know, it's like, yeah, you're right. I'll take my money. Thank you, Pat.
Fear not. I'll keep him out of trouble. I'll have him fill his evenings penning a detailed account of our adventures on the hunt.
Taken care, and may thine arrows strike true. I shall look after the forest till the day of thy return.
Thank ye, my girl, and farewell.
Yeah.
A year hath passed since that day.
Yeah, that's not.
In all that time, Master could only be bothered to send in a single letter.
Hanit, 'tis me, thou revered master. Missest me? I won't bore thee with any blather about the weather or the season. Who knoweth when this will even arrive, after all? For 3 months now, I have pursued the trail of the beast sought by the Knights Ardent.
Yeah, like I have a
A
free
beast by the name
I have a
of
free
Red
stay
Eye.
at CEO this year. That's not gonna go. It's hard for me because I have to take someone else, right? I have to take my brother
As
to
for its true name,
help take,
if
you
it
know,
even
do
hath
stuff for me and
one,
shit. So
none can say.
it's like whenever I want, that's why I don't go to a lot of majors. But I have to really select the ones that I can pay for and have the money for. But
But on my
staying
father's law, I
at
swear
like
it is the most vexing
flying,
thing
it's good.
I've
It's
ever had the
pricey, but you can always
misfortune
find
to
deals for
undertake.
that. But staying and stuff is still crazy. Thank you. If it was a hotel, I wouldn't mind.
It
I honestly wouldn't
mine
mind.
every
But
track
since
and
we're staying at an
road
Airbnb and
the
like the
mad
guy offered
sailors,
us
I
a
swear
room
it
like
even
for me
sense
and
of
Bash, I was
every
like, all right, I'll
move
take
I
it.
make.
Yeah, I'm going to see you. I just need to find a flight.
I know
I'll have to
not.
look. I'm gonna see if
Still,
my
we
friends can
appear
take
to have
it.
annoyed it sufficiently that it is moving on to new pastures.
But well, I'm not gonna hold my breath.
Judging from its behavior,
That's
I
very
believe
true.
it meaneth to make for the
Let's
lands
not
around
let's not talk
Stone.
about the first evil, right? We'll stay there, right? We'll stay there. We'll keep it to ourselves, right?
I will be frank with thee, my girl, who thou'st always been able to see through my pretenses. The chase will be hard, and the hunt will not endeth soon. But fear not, for endeth it shall, as thou evidenced your master to fail in the hunt. And so I ask thee, my dear apprentice, pray look after the village until I return.
Return.
Oh, and be not a worry, Wart. Always thy friend and teacher, Xanta.
Never heard Master admitteth that any hunt would be difficult. Either this red eye is truly the most formidable of beasts, or he stoppeth in every gambler's den from here to Stoneguard.
Oh God.
But no, Master liketh to act in the fool, but when it cometh to hunting, if he saith he will catcheth his quarry, then catcheth it he will. Yes, Linda, I know. Master entrusted the safety of the village to me. My duty now is to the villagers. Come in. Let us visit in the headman and see if anyone hath need of my bow.
Her bow. I need to get new bow and arrow. New bows. I don't got none.
I am Honnet.
Unlike my bow service be today.
Hello.
Every day thou comest to work. Sometimes I wonder if thou art truly thy master's practice. But jesting aside, no, there's no hunt today.
I
Is
see.
there aught else I might do? Well, the youngsters are always in need of lessons. Thou couldst give them a lesson or two in bowmanship. To climb the dark wood, inherited the lore of the beasts and the trees. Yet today only thou and Xanta could truly use that lore. Why, when I was a mere stripling? Yes, I've heard these stories before, and I know you how long they are. Long-winded tales are the vice of many old men. My apologies, child. But if thou couldst show the youngsters the way of the hunt, I would be grateful. I saw two of them eagerly waiting in the square. Perhaps you could start with them. It will be done.
Yes.
Let's super bulk them. Well, fuck, friends. Training time, is it? I am ever ready.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. Come in, if thou darest. Let in the hunt begin.
Yeah, so we use Lynn to fight. He's just a beastmaster. Yeah, she's really cool. I don't know if you get to summon a bunch of other beasts, but I know this one.
Now then.
Gross adept at fight. But thou must be more cautious than ever, for thou now knows just enough to get thyself in trouble.
Oh?
I will. Thank you. Thank you, thee, Hana. I got together. I love Hana. Hana's really cool.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. Come in, if thou darest.
With a full arm part. Alright?
Let in my... The hunt ends.
Oh, does thou feel more attuned to my surroundings? Yes, I feel much more able at anticipating where this query might there be. Choice. Very good. An important lesson that.
Hello there.
Hunter's Sonic. What is it? The headman sent me to find thee.
Really?
He said he must speak with you right away. And I will make haste. He is at home, I take it. Yes, follow me. That's right. Where's it at, man? Headman,
Greetings.
you wish to see me? Yes, an inspector coming from the demons of lower field. It would seem a beast has strayed into the provincial forest,
I
and he
see.
will get gone. Just so, he asked us for our best hunter. And while Master Zen is off to the hunt, over the hunt, that meaneth thee. Understood. Always
I'm
remember,
asking
Haunted,
ye.
since time immemorial, ours has been a village of great hunters and huntresses. Yes, far and wide, beyond the edge of the dark wood, our home. The bards singeth of our exploits, and all around lauded fair Swati as the home of the true hunter. Is that not how it went?
Egads!
Maybe, I do like, playing roles with different characters. I try to make every character different. Oh ho! Have you told that many times? Long-winded tales, my dear. The vice of an old man, yes. As for the hunt, I am ready when needed. Excellent.
Splendid!
Lord Sierra's messenger waiteth inside. He will tell thee all thou needst to know. I
I
will
am
speak to
ready.
him.
I'm
Honey.
asking ye.
Could thee though that matters on it will thee not? God, that was hard to say. What the? Of
Fair
course.
befallen
Thank
thee.
you. The stories are long. I mean, it's whatever, right?
Well met.
My apologies for the urgency of the matter, but monsters pay little heed to the convenience of men.
Nay,
I'm here to serve. Telling me more about this beast.
Eh,
Your quarry to be a fearsome beast that has wandered into the Whisperwood from the gods know where. A monster that has strayed from its home.
yes.
Does this game have an overarching story? Yes, I believe so. I haven't, like I said, I've beaten this game, but not fully. I've beaten like maybe 80%. So this is not like a first time playthrough. But once I get toward the end, I won't know what I'm gonna do. And that's supposedly when the story ties in, so we'll see. Just this morning, a merchant and an injured companion fetched up at our manor in the rifle shape. As one man told it, the other was in no condition to speak. Their caravan had been waylaid by the beasts, and they were the only survivors.
this
How does
bodeth
thou,
ill.
how does thou know this creature was responsible?
Well,
Most of your
actually,
scholars were called upon to investigate the matter. From the merchant's testimony, they concluded the men were attacked by savage beasts known as Gisama. I have heard
Truly,
of this creature. Its baleful roar will make it an unlikely pick for the tranquil Whisperwood. His, his lordship is most anxious to protect his subjects, needless to say. He seeks the help of the most capable hunter in the village. And so, in Master Zanta's absence, we turn to you. What say you, Hunnick? Will you free our fair province of this unholy man?
I
Tell
am
him, my
ready.
lord, that I shan't fail to him. Shan't. Indeed, there is a dignity about you that Master Zanta lacks. But I see you share his passion for your opponent. I hope you will continue to inherit only his better qualities. Master's a fine teacher. He showeth by example both what a hunter ought and ought not to do. Well said. It would seem we are in safe hands, indeed. Yes, thou art. Anna has joined the party. So where do I go? It's to the west. Okay. I'm just like, where do I have to go? Oh, this way. Okay. There is a treasure chest up there. Go this way.
This is the beginning of your end.
Huh?
An interesting dilemma.
Out of my way.
What next?
Oh yeah, see, I can capture monsters as well. That's cool.
Bring it on.
What is the logical course of action?
Alright, we got some weaknesses. Let's go.
Lesson the hunt ends.
The hunt.
I've done my research on you. My turn.
Not that.
What is the logical course of action? Nothing will quiet the
Alright.
Bring it on.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
My turn.
Don't start things you can't finish.
Alright. Here to level up on it. I think I have another axe for her. She can do. Oh wait, no, I can't do that one. Yeah, this one. Possible? Might be good. Oh shit, everyone got bodied over here. Spirits have mercy. This is not done in the name of survival. The Yasarma sought not food, it sought sport. A wanton slaughter. It sleweth these men and beasts for no reason, other than a fearsome show for its dreadful power.
This
I see thou
birth is
tremblest, little one. Thine heart is filled with fear. Thou witnessed what beast did made it be bear witness. Okay. Patience. I shall return and attend thee to the following. The first, thou shalt be avenged.
if thou
Wilt thou protect them, friend, until my return?
thou
Thank
hast
thee.
my thanks.
I shall return and home. Do eat or didn't eat. This is the fate and privilege of any beast in the forest. A life for a life, so it has been since the dawn of time. But slain for sport, for pleasure, or greed is to betray the law of nature. Each time a creature taketh more than needeth, a part of the forest dieth. I hunt not merely to keep in Lord's yarns, keep people safe. I had to save in the forest itself. Damn. Truer word, no truer words were spoken.
You won't feel a thing.
Nope.
Gats, that was
What
close.
next?
Nope.
Bring it on.
Out of my way.
An interesting dilemma.
No. What I say?
Come in, if thou darest.
All right. This calls for... Ha! Try again. You won't feel a thing.
What is that? Arrows, alright.
An interesting dilemma.
Come in, if thou.
Here goes nothing.
Come in, if thou darest.
All right.
What?
And that's that.
Ah, from over there, that's good. Get him, his SP back. You have to go up here for the boss.
I've done my
This is
research.
good.
on
Everyone's weakened by lightning. I don't really wanna. That's his weakness. Okay.
All right.
His weakness.
What is the logical course of action?
Okay.
Come in, if thou darest.
What next?
My turn. Now, what next? Bring it on.
No, I won't do that. I'll just attack. Just take out.
What the? My turn. What is the logical course?
What next?
There we go. I didn't want to waste any
I
SP
offer
just in
thee
case.
my quarry.
Save it off for the boss.
I've done my research on you. My turn.
What do we take out?
Now, what next?
Letting the hunt begin.
All right.
Make things faster.
My turn.
And that's
And that's that. Alright. I like Haunted Story because they show all these really cool art design or like monster designs for the beasts that come out.
Not acceptable.
That is enough. That scares me, not beast. Is it not so? Thou wert driven from thy home, bested by a beast more powerful, thou pleasest and foundest thyself here. I
I see.
understand thy pain all too well. But to turn thy grief and anger against innocent creatures, that is the sin of men. It was thy duty to adapt into the forest to lend it finding a place for you. Instead, thou wouldst rip it out its heart and claim it as thy own. This cannot be forgiven. Thou hast trespassed, beast, and in the name of the forest I visit judgment upon thee.
Come in then, if this beest thy will.
Alright. So this guy's got that
What is
crazy
the
look
logical
inside.
course of action?
I'm gonna analyze and find more weaknesses.
Much to learn.
The sword. Could be. And what the fuck?
out of my way.
Excuse
Here
me?
goes nothing. Try this.
Remind me to get more,
My turn.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
remind me to get more,
Here we
like,
go.
life after this. Let's get attack here. I don't know what else this week
An
can do.
interesting dilemma.
Okay.
All right.
An interesting dilemma. So much to learn.
What next?
Shit, arrows. Cool.
Now, what next?
Here we go.
I see your faces.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Holding back nothing.
Alright, here comes the big attack right here.
What is the logical course
Not
of
here,
action?
but the next one.
Oh, ice, pierce them through.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Here goes nothing. Let's get down to work. Ha!
Ready to respond to any attack.
Out of my way.
We're just gonna shackle it. Lower its attack.
Now, what next?
Analyze it. We're not gonna try. We're not gonna try to hit.
Come in, if thou
Oh.
darest.
Let's just see what happens.
No!
All right.
Yeah, I know how to do that.
That'll do her.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
I think I can do that.
I'm ready for you.
Bring it on. That'll do her.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Okay, crafting.
My turn.
Then almost
I
roasted.
see through your defenses.
Here we go. Let's get down to work. Ha!
Now, what next? Alright, focus.
Could almost be dead. Almost be dead.
What is the logical course of action?
I don't have any more. Shit.
Here goes nothing.
There we go.
Ha! Try again.
And now we have one more party member to get. Knockout.
Thy life
But
is
life is
given
given
not
not
in
in
vain,
vain,
for it will feed
others.
on others. Thou
Thou
art
art
in
in
the forest
now.
now,
Oh, she's talking.
and in the forest naught is lost.
Okay.
Come in, my friends. This life belongeth to all. The animals that eateth the grass becometh food for the animals that eateth meat. The eaters of meat in their turn feedeth those yet stronger. And when the strongest of all dieth, his life is returned to the forest. His flesh feedeth the soil, the grass. His blood becometh sap, his bones wood. He becometh the food of the plant eaters, and the circle beginneth once. Lives entwined, a tapestry woven anew each dawn, every thread a part of the whole.
Being a hunter means taking lives, but we know it so we might live. Never gone is thy sacred duty to live in on.
To surviving and honoring those felled by thine own arrows.
That's right.
As long as he speaketh only of hunting, he is the wisest of men. If only that were all he cared about. The hunt is over. Now it is time to tend in to the fallen.
Good day.
You look well. I trust the hunt was a success. A success.
Well,
The beasts will trouble thee no more. These graves. I took
Yes.
the liberty of digging them while I waited for your return.
thou
Thank
hast
you,
my
thee,
thanks.
what I request. Leaving the beasts be. Let them in the forest reclaim the fled. That is the way of the wood.
But
As you
of
wish,
course.
my lady. way of nature. Hagen, that returns to us. Where's Master? Has something befallen him? He's confused and frightened. Thou didst run here, didst thou not? And alone? Doth Martin need my help?
Just
It's
so.
alright, easy boy, easy. Hello. There now, that's a good boy. Master's in trouble, that is much is clear. I must hasten to his side. If anything were to happen to him,
The hunt is
Hagen,
on.
canst thou guide me to Master? Whatever hath befallen him, we shall save him. Thou and I. Head north out of the village.
So thou art going after Zonta.
Hagen here cameth seeking my help. In his letter, he said he was bound for Stonegard. We shall begin our search there.
I pray it is no more serious than an ill-founded wager that left him unable to pay his innkeeper. For a Hagen who cometh all this way alone, I cannot help but fear the worst. Prithee, take us care.
We will.
And don nothing foolish. Don as Zonta saith, child, not as he would doeth.
That is the deepest voice I've ever heard.
Thank you, Chief. Fearing not for us. We shall be back before the next moon, with Master at our side.
With Master at our side.
Stayest safe, Master. We're coming.
And so did the huntress Hanet set out for his journey. Her master having vanished, hunting the baleful red-eye, it now fell to her to find him and bring him home. What fate awaits her on the road ahead, only the gods can say. Alright, now we gotta get to Ophelia.